Oh, well, hello there, clever minds. Been solving those quickie riddles with me? Cute. But today, you're in for a treat and a twist. Welcome to the very first long-form episode of Mind Pique. It's just like the daily shorts, only longer, brainier, and yes, way more of me talking. Lucky you, right? In this episode, I've dug up the very first riddles ever released on the channel. 11 brain teasers that started it all. Can you solve them all, back to back? Let's see what you're really made of. No pressure, but if you get more than 8 right, well, congratulations, Puzzle Master. You win absolutely nothing, except, of course, eternal bragging rights. So, brain warmed up? Let's begin. Let's start with a soft-boiled one. Here we go. What has to be broken before you can use it? Drop your guesses in the comments. Don't be shy or mysterious. The answer, an egg. Sometimes, the simplest riddles make the best breakfast. This next one's about aging gracefully, or just melting away. I'm tall when I'm young and short when I'm old. What am I? This one flickers, in and out of people's minds. A candle. Burn bright, burn brief. Kind of poetic, don't you think? You'll need to think practically for this next one, and maybe a little absorbently. I get wetter the more I dry. What am I? Are you sweating yet? This might help. It's a towel, the eternal unsung hero of showers everywhere. All right, here's your last warm-up. What can you catch but not throw? If you've got this one, I hope you don't actually have it. It's a cold. Gesundheit. All right, warm-up's over. If you got all 4, you're on fire. If not, don't worry. Sometimes brains just need to reboot. Let's crank things up a notch. These next riddles, they bend words and logic just enough to mess with you. Stay sharp. Here's one to test your eye for detail. What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years? Notice anything alphabetically suspicious? The answer is the letter M. 1 in minute, 2 in moment, none in 1,000 years. Letters don't lie. Let's talk anatomy, sort of. What has a neck but no head? Sometimes I run around headless, but that's not the answer here. A bottle. Elegant shape. No brain required. Hands are useful, but not always. What has hands but can't clap? Got your answer? Time is running out. A watch. All tick, no applause. Time for a paradox. The more of me you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? Don't leave your friends behind. Share this video and find out who's the smartest. Steps. You take them and leave them. Philosophical, huh? Those were the kind of riddles that sneak up on you. If any of those got you, don't worry, it's just your brain doing yoga. Next up, 3 more riddles that mess with objects and ideas. And after that, the final challenge, something you've never heard before. All right, these next 3 riddles, they mess with how you think about everyday things. They're simple but deceptive. Let's start with something key to your daily life. I have keys but no locks. I have space but no room. You can enter but you can't go outside. What am I? Type your answer in the comments to lock it in. A keyboard. The only place where entering a space gets you absolutely nowhere. This next one is a true globetrotter. What can travel around the world while staying in the same place? Did you like this video yet? A stamp, always stuck in place, but well-traveled, like a very flat adventurer. Last one before the final challenge. This one digs deep. The more you take away, the bigger I get. What am I? Some people look into things, others see right through them. A hole. You get it, right? The more you dig, the bigger the nothing gets. Well done. 11 riddles down. But I've got one more for you. This one's different. It's not from the Daily Shorts. You haven't heard it before. And it's a little longer. Don't worry, I believe in you. And if you don't solve it, hey, you'll still be smarter than someone who didn't even try. All right, deep breath. This one's not a quick-fire riddle. It's a story, a little mystery. Think it through. Here we go. A man lives on the 10th floor of an apartment building. Every day, he takes the elevator down to the ground floor when he leaves for work or errands. But when he returns, he only rides the elevator to the 7th floor and walks the rest of the way to his apartment. On rainy days, though, he takes the elevator all the way to the 10th floor. He's healthy. The elevator works fine. So, why does he do this? What's different on a rainy day? Think practical. Got it? Here's the answer. The man is short. He can only reach the 7th floor button on the elevator. On rainy days, he uses his umbrella to press the 10th floor button. Creative problem solving, or maybe just a case for installing lower buttons. So, how many did you solve today? Let me know in the comments. Did the longer story riddle throw you off, and did you like it? This is the first time I've put a bunch of riddles together like this in a longer video. I'm curious, is this something you want more of? If you're into it, leave a like and say so down below. And of course, if your brain's still hungry, I post a new short every single day. Quick riddles to sharpen your mind. Thanks for hanging out. Until next time, keep thinking, keep guessing, and keep that brain warm.